Hey guys, Madison here, about to watch the third episode of WandaVision called Now in Color. So they actually have episode titles listed on Disney Plus now, which I'm excited about. It gives me a title to put on my videos now instead of just 1x2 or 1x3. So I'm excited. I really love this show so far, and I'm so ready to be given the next batch of clues. I definitely think that what's going on here is at least partially self-inflicted on Wanda's part because of her grief. And there's definitely something going on with Sword. Sword is involved somehow. Maybe they're trying to bring Wanda out of this, or maybe they're just investigating and someone else is trying to help her. But someone is trying to reach her on the radio, as we saw in the last episode. So I'm just really excited to see where we go from here. Wanda is now pregnant with the snap of her fingers. So let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, this is so great. I love her pigtails.
Yep, definitely pregnant.
Well,
No kidding.
We figured. Well, I think this line of questioning is fruitless.
Hypothetically speaking, should we be concerned for dropping by Dr. Nielsen?
I'm just glad you caught me in time.
This
I'm
is
taking
so
a
sad, you guys.
vacation this afternoon.
Have a nice holiday.
Dude.
Yeah. I can't wait to be a proud papaya.
I can't wait to meet you, little Billy.
Billy?
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking Tommy. Just a nice classic all-American name.
Tommy. I estimate the baby's due. Not a constant progression.
Tonight.
Not rhythmic, but where I take.
Maybe I should sit down.
Oh my goodness.
Time.
Your personal best.
Yes. Where was it? Braxton Hicks contractions, also known as false labor, usually starts in the third trimester.
Yeah, it's not working.
Uh-oh.
What the dickens? Let's abandon the kitchen!
Do these earrings make me look fat?
Oh, thank God.
Who knows what will happen when the real thing starts?
An earthquake.
Simply know it's my fault.
I think something's wrong here, Wanda. Yes, I know what you mean. The truth is,
Wow.
and you know what?
Wow.
I'm anxious. Billy will be perfect.
It's twins, isn't it?
Liz,
Yes, dear?
I think my water just broke.
Yes, dear.
Oh my gosh.
Hide yourself. Find the goddess within.
Yes.
Well, I was just reading about the advantages of... You'll be all right here?
Oh. Go lay down somewhere. Don't answer the door, just ignore it.
Wanda! I think it's just here under the sink!
I'll come help. It's 10 minutes before the big presentation, and Mr. Haddix has got nothing. Nothing except the worst. What was that? And I look at Mr. Haddix.
Just tell her it's your pet.
Feet floating
Just-
in the air.
no.
On the back at the client. You wouldn't mind sharing with your good friend. Is that what I think it is?
Oh, a stork, yes. It's coming. Oh, the baby's coming.
You're pregnant?
Well, is everything okay with the wife?
Yes, so long as we hurry.
Who can breathe like that?
Yes, you can. You can do this. Yes, you can.
Well, that was quick. There's another one. Another one. Just one.
Oh no, I missed it.
There's another one.
Hey, Doc,
Another
why
one.
don't you help me out in the kitchen there?
You're gonna make me cry, y'all.
You're strong.
Yes, Tom.
Yes. I knew it. I knew it.
His work. And thank you for your
It's
assistance.
Speed and
already.
Wiccan.
I think you might have what it takes to be a nurse. Small towns, you know, so hard to escape.
The neighborhood
Wonderful
gossip.
day we're having.
Vision. Is Geraldine inside with Wanda?
Yes, why?
I'm a twin. I had a brother. His name was Pietro.
He was killed by Ultron, wasn't he?
She's from the present.
What did you say about Pietro?
Pietro?
She came here because we're all what? What are you trying to tell me?
What is that?
What?
That. Who?
Does Mephisto have anything to do with this? Mephisto? It was about to get ugly.
Wanda.
So everybody knows there's something up here.
On the flip side, Vision.
Where's Geraldine?
Oh, she left, honey.
Aspect ratio change. What's going on, guys? She literally cast her into another dimension. Wow. Okay. Okay. So that was pretty crazy. That was pretty crazy. I continue to love how this show seems so upbeat and lighthearted and funny and almost like intentionally corny. But then there's this, it keeps just honing in on this dark undercurrent that Vision starts to realize something's not right. And then Wanda like rewinds and she's like, nope, we're not going there. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. And then Geraldine comes in here and totally disrupts everything by mentioning something from the future, from reality. And Wanda's like, hold up, we don't do that here. And literally cast her into another dimension. So wow. Okay, so who is Geraldine? Some of you may already know this. I don't know if it's been spoiled in promo material, but I don't know because I'm going into the show very spoiler free. So she's wearing a cross around her neck, but it's upside down, which is inherently kind of a satanic, devilish kind of symbol. So, okay, guys, hold up. Rewinding Wanda style here because I just watched the episode again and it just hit me that it's a sword. It's a sword on Geraldine's necklace. I am an idiot. I don't know why I thought of the upside down cross when obviously it's a sword when that's what we've been seeing the whole show so far. So anyway, had to go back and insert this into the editing so that y'all weren't like Madison, hello, it's really obvious. Yes, it hit me on my second watch and I was like, what was I thinking? But consider this. What if it's, of course, the sword symbol because Geraldine works for sword. But what if the twist is it's also subtle foreshadowing for Mephisto? Who knows? Anyway, back to the review. I'm really starting to wonder. I mean, there's been stuff like the devils and the details and very strange things going on. And I'm just wondering with this connecting to Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, is Mephisto involved in this? And has Wanda made a deal? This is my crazy limb that I'm going out on here. Has Wanda made a deal with Mephisto to create this kind of alternate reality, alternate dimension? And she has some control over it, but also has she sold her soul to Mephisto and he's ultimately in charge of this? Has she made that deal to try to deal with her grief? Because that's what Mephisto does. He preys on people who are desperate or grieving or want something so bad that they're willing to sell their soul. So it would explain the very Twilight Zone eerie feel of the whole place, and like everyone seems to know that something's up but they can't escape. So that would be super interesting. And I mean, what if, like, I don't think it's Benedict's voice, but what if Doctor Strange is trying to reach out to Wanda and contact Wanda, and he hasn't succeeded in getting through yet? But I wonder if that's how they're going to connect and overlap. Like, what if she doesn't escape at the end? She might. I think it's very likely that she escapes this at the end, but maybe her mind is broken and Doctor Strange has to help her, or maybe she doesn't escape and like part of what he does in his film is rescue her and then they work together to take down Mephisto. I'm going like big scale here with the connections, but this is super interesting. We have Speed and Wiccan, I would assume, because those are Wanda's children in the comics. So that's happened. Wow. Yeah, I love this show. I love it more and more with each episode, and I cannot wait for next week. Drop a comment below and let me know what you guys are thinking, what your theories are. Try to keep them as spoiler-free as possible. Like, don't, if you know like who Geraldine is or whatever, try not to, like, don't spoil me on that, because I don't know. I'm assuming she's going to end up being some kind of superhero character or supervillain, but I don't know yet. So don't see, it's hard. I want you guys to like comment and tell me what you guys think. It's coming, like what kind of theories you have, but try to dance around any kind of how about this? Leave out any spoilers that you've seen like from the show's promo material. Like if you've already read, who this character is or who this character is, leave that out. But if you want to talk about the comics, that's totally fine, because I did receive a comment on, I can't remember if it was episode 1 or episode 2, where someone said, you know, they're drawing some inspiration from certain comic lines, but they're not following anything exactly. There's always a twist and they change things in the MCU. So if you have a theory based on a comic, go ahead and put that in your comment. So basically, you can say anything you want, just don't spoil anything from this show if they've already said this actor is playing this character or whatever. Just because I like to go through the show spoiler-free without knowing anything ahead of time. I like to see it in the show. So yeah, drop a comment and let me know. Are you guys enjoying it? Are you not enjoying the show? What do you think of it? What are your favorite parts? All that stuff. Where do you think this is going? How does it tie into Doctor Strange and the larger MCU? Let me know what you guys think, and I can't wait to see you guys next week for episode 4. See you guys later.